Metro card in the sun, on the terrace by your hand. Blue sky caught in the plastic like a tiny travel plan. You found it in your jacket from a season we forgot. Said maybe we went somewhere when we thought we did not. The downtown lights were waking in the windows across the street, and every little engine sounded softer underneath. Metro car in the sun, take me one stop further. I was living in my own head, now the day feels warmer. Blue sky on the table, fresh wind moving through. I don't have to know the city when I'm finding it with you. It on the menu like a beat we used to know. Then the piano by the doorway made the traffic feel slow. There's a busker on the corner singing half a melody, and I start to tell the truth without making it too deep. I used to count my exits before I took a seat. Now you laugh across the terrace, feels like somewhere I can be. Metro card in the sun, take me one stop further. I was living in my own head, now the day feels warmer. Blue sky on the table, fresh wind moving through. I don't have to know the city when I'm finding it with you. No heavy scene behind us, no sirens in the blue, just the crosswalk changing colors and my shoulder close to you. I kept calling it distance when I didn't want to choose, but the morning made a doorway out of ordinary news. Metro card in the sun, keep the bright lines open. All the crowded little feelings start moving without rushing. Blue sky on the table, city breeze coming through. I don't need another destination when the next stop feels like you. Ooh, Metro card in the sunlight, your smile on the street. Downtown keeps on moving, but it moves softly under me. Marmalade on the roof, orange gold beside your plate. You spread it with a silver knife like the day could wait. Ocean breeze over the railing, white clouds taking their time. I was watching sunlight flicker on the city glass behind. You said taste it before thinking, so I did what you asked. Sweet first, then a little bitter, then the feeling passed. Marmalade on the roof, sunlight coming loose. I was trying to stay careful, but I softened next to you. Blue horizon, open air, warm winds moving through. Every small thing feels brighter when I share it with you. There's a shadow from the awning on the corner of your smile. You say we can sit here longer, let the morning run a while. Crystal piano from the speakers, taps like ice inside a glass. I was saving my confession, then I let the quiet ask. I don't need a perfect answer written clearly in the blue, just the taste of something honest and this rooftop view. Marmalade on the roof, sunlight coming loose. I was trying to stay careful, but I softened next to you. Blue horizon, open air, warm wind moving through. Every small thing feels brighter when I share it with you. A little bitter on the tongue, a little sweetness in the light. Maybe that's how real love comes, not too perfect. just right. You pass me half your toast with the ocean in your eyes, and the part of me that hides steps out into the sky. Marmalade on the roof, keep the morning new. All the colors I was missing start showing up with you. Blue horizon, open air, fresh wind coming through. I don't need a louder reason when the simple thing is true. Marmalade and sunlight, rooftop turning blue. You smile over the city, and I smile back at you. Painted pebble on the table, blue and white around the edge, holding down a folded menu where the morning sunlight rests. You said you found it by the water where the tide was coming in. I was trying to feel lighter, but I didn't know where to begin. Then the breeze came through the window and the paper almost flew, but that little stone stayed steady like it knew what love should do. Painted pebble, keep me close, keep me true. I don't need to float away just to feel brand new. Blue sky on the table, fresh wind moving through. I can let the day hold me when it feels this light with you. There's a thin line of sea salt on the sleeve of your shirt. You laugh and brush it off like not everything has to hurt. I turn the pebble over, there's a tiny heart in green. You say someone left a message for whoever needs to breathe. I used to call my distance the only safe thing I had. Now your hand is near the stone and I don't feel so bad. Painted pebble, keep me close, keep me true. I don't need to float away just to feel brand new. Blue sky on the table, fresh wind moving through. I can let the day hold me when it feels this light with you. No heavy words between us, no promise carved in stone. Just a color on a small thing saying I'm not alone. I kept looking for rescue somewhere far beyond the view. Then a pebble on the table brought me back to you. Painted pebble, keep the morning still. All the restless little waves start listening to the hill. Blue sky on the table, fresh wind coming through. I don't need a perfect answer when I'm steady here with you. Painted pebbles shining, sunlight on the sea. You smile across the table and the day stays under me. Paper fan on the table, opening into the light. You unfold it with your fingers like the morning's on our side. Blue sky over the terrace, fresh wind moving through. I was trying to stay quiet, but the quiet sounded new. Every folded little worry had a place inside my chest. Then the breeze touched the paper and I learned how to rest. Paper fan morning, open up slowly. I was hiding from the daylight, stars shining under every word we miss. You say some things get lighter when we don't hold them like this. You wave the fan once softly and the napkin lifts a little. I laugh before I mean to, like my heart forgot the riddle. I was waiting for a reason big enough to let you in, but the day kept being gentle and the air kept listening. Paper fan morning, open up slowly. I was hiding from the daylight, now it feels like it knows me. Fresh air on the table, sun across the room. I don't have to stay forever just to stay here with you. No heavy rain behind us, no shadow on the blue, just your hand around the handle and me turning toward you. I kept myself folded in a shape nobody read. Then you gave the breeze a doorway and I followed where it led. Paper fan morning, keep the bright air moving. All the closed up parts inside me find a softer way of choosing. Fresh air on the table, blue above the view. I don't need a louder feeling when the quiet sounds like you. Paper fan closing, sunlight on your hand. You smile across the terrace and I understand. Frisbee crossed the blue sky and landed by your feet. You picked it up laughing like the day had thrown us peace. White clouds over the open field, fresh air in your hair. I was standing with my guard up till you made it disappear. I didn't know a small thing could change the way I breathe, but you tossed it back so gently and turned around to me. Frisbee weather, spin me into light. I was holding on to worry, now it's drifting out of sight. Open sky above us, sunlight coming through. Everything feels lighter when I'm moving next to you. There's a blanket on the grass and a song from someone's phone. You say we can sit here longer, we don't have to go home. I watch the shadows stretch out like they're learning how to rest, and the words I kept inside me don't feel heavy in my chest. Maybe joy is not a thunder, maybe calm is not a plan. Maybe it's the summer air and your fingers near my hand. Frisbee weather, spin me into light. I was holding on to worry, now it's drifting out of sight. Open sky above us, sunlight coming through. Everything feels lighter when I'm moving next to you. No dark room in the story, no storm we have to name. Just a circle in the sunlight, flying back the way it came. I kept waiting for the good days to ask too much of me. Then you smiled across the open air and simple felt easy. Frisbee weather, keep the whole sky new. All the little anxious places find a wider point of view. Open sky above us, fresh air moving through. I don't need a perfect landing when I'm landing close to you. Frisbee in the sunlight, clouds above the green. You smile into the open Driftwood open sign hanging by the seaside door. White clouds in the blue glass, bare feet on the wooden floor. You turned it with 2 fingers, from close to almost noon. And the bell above the doorway sang a little out of tune. I had a lock inside my breathing, I had a habit of goodbye. Then the wind came through the cafe like it never asked me why. Driftwood open sign swinging in the light. I was keeping every feeling on the colder side of fine. Ocean air around us, blue horizon line. You don't have to force the morning, it opens in its time. There's a shell beside the register and a towel on the chair. You say stay until the coffee cools, like staying could be fair. The piano keeps it simple, 3 notes and a little space. I stop rehearsing every answer when I look at your face. Maybe I was not close forever, maybe just afraid of wind. Maybe love is just a doorway letting daylight in. Driftwood open sign swinging in the light. I was keeping every feeling on the colder side of fine. Ocean air around us, blue horizon line. You don't have to force the morning, it opens in its time. Your shadow crossed the threshold, my hand found the chair. The whole room smelled like salt water and something new to dare. I thought soft things were dangerous because they never stayed, but you held the door so gently, nothing ran away. Driftwood open sign, keep the blue inside. All the careful little walls start leaning toward the tide. Ocean air around us, white clouds passing by. I don't need a louder reason to leave the door untied. Driftwood open sign, sunlight on the sea. You smile from the doorway and I let it open me. Citrus air between us from the glass beside your hand. Sunlight on the coastline, blue waves touching sand. You were laughing at the menu like the day was easy proof. I was saving all my words till the breeze carried them to you. I don't need a perfect moment framed in gold and made to stay. Just the scent of something brighter opening the day. Citrus air between us, sweet enough to start. I was keeping every feeling in the quiet of my heart. Fresh light on the window, clean sky turning blue. I don't have to say it loudly to be closer to you. There's a breeze across the napkins, there's a rhythm in the street. You tap your fingers softly to the song beneath the heat. I say, maybe I'm changing. You say, maybe you can. Then the piano shines around us like a yes, I understand. I used to make my daylight feel harder than it was. Now the morning tastes like summer and I'm not scared of us. Citrus air between us, sweet enough to start. I was keeping every feeling in the quiet of my heart. Fresh light on the window, clean sky turning blue. I don't have to say it loudly to be closer make it grand. Just your sleeve near the sunlight and my shadow near your hand. For once the world is simple, not empty, not too much. Just a summer kind of breathing in the almost of your touch. Citrus air between us, keep the morning new. All the little closed up places find a warmer point of view. Fresh light on the window, coastal wind coming through. I don't need a brighter answer when the answer feels like you. Citrus air between us, sunlight on the sea. You smile across the table and the day comes back to me. Blue paperclip on your notebook, holding 2 pages down. Morning spills across the table, quiet as a brand new sound. You were writing little circles in the margin of the day. I was trying to look certain, but my thoughts kept slipping away. Then you clipped the pages gently, like loose things can belong. And the breeze came through the window right on time with the song. Blue paperclip, keep me close to this. I was scattered into maybes, now I'm learning what it is. Sunlight on the notebook, fresh air in the room. Every little part of me gets quieter with you. There's a crystal piano shining under everything you say, and a shadow from the flowers moving slowly out the way. You said some days only need one small reason not to leave. Then you turned the page toward me like you wanted me to read. I was good at disappearing before the good got near, but your hand stayed on the paper and the whole light settled here. Blue paperclip, keep me close to this. I was scattered into maybes, now I'm learning what it is. Sunlight on the notebook, fresh air in the room. Every little part of me gets quieter with you. No big promise on the table, no movie line to keep. Just your sleeve beside the pages, and my heart learning to speak. I kept folding every feeling till it fit behind my smile. Then you made the morning simple, and I stayed there for a while. Blue paperclip, hold the daylight still. All the restless little pieces find a softer place to feel. Sunlight on the notebook, fresh air moving through. I don't need a louder answer when the quiet sounds like you. Blue paperclip, one page turning slow. You smile into the morning, and I don't let go. Camera strap in the wind, on the table by the sea. Little black line moving like it's waving back at me. You were looking through the lens at the blue above the glass. I was trying to hold the morning like a thing that couldn't last. You said don't freeze the feeling, let it breathe before it goes. And the sunlight touched the window like it all There's a photo still developing in the shadow of your smile. You say wait until the colors find each other for a while. The piano keeps on shining under every word we miss, and the whole cafe feels easy, like the world allowed us this. I used to call it safer when I never let things stay. Now your hand is near the camera and I don't look away. Camera strap in the wind, swing me back again. I was scared to love the moment, cause the moment has to end. Open windows, coastal daylight, sky reflected in the room. I don't need to keep forever, just to keep a piece of you. No heavy scene behind us, no storm across the frame, just your laugh behind the shutter and the sea saying my name. I spent years making distance out of every good goodbye. Then you show me passing beauty doesn't mean it wasn't mine. Camera strap in the wind, keep the morning thin. All the guarded little places, let the fresh air in. Open windows, coastal daylight, blue sky coming through. I don't need a perfect picture when the feeling looks like you. Camera strap moving, sunlight on the chair. You smile before the photo, and I'm already there. Fig tree morning over our terrace chairs, green shade on the table, fresh air everywhere. You split one open gently with sunlight on your thumb. Said some things turn sweeter when they don't have to run. I was always early leaving before the good part grew. Then the leaves moved in the window and I stayed there next to you. Fig tree morning, keep me soft and slow. I was rushing through my feelings, now I'm letting something grow. Open windows, brush drums breathing, piano shining through. The day feels less uncertain when it ripens here with you. There's a plate beside the sugar and a leaf against the glass. You say we don't have to name it, just to let the moment last. I laugh beneath my breathing like I'm learning how to be. Not a person always leaving, but a person who can receive. I don't need a brighter promise, I don't need a perfect line, just your shoulder in the sunlight and this quiet taking time. Oh, fig tree morning, keep me soft and slow. I was rushing through my feelings, now I'm letting something grow. Open windows, brush drums breathing, piano shining through. The day feels less uncertain when it ripens here with you. No heavy sky above us, no storm we have to prove. Just a small fruit on a white plate and me looking back at you. I kept my heart half hidden where the light could never reach. Then you made the morning gentle and the quiet started speaking. Fig tree morning, let the green leaves move. All the closed up parts inside me find a little room. Open windows, fresh air leaning, warm light coming through. I don't need to check Blue air freshener swinging from the mirror. Summer road ahead of us, getting brighter, getting clearer. You roll the window halfway down, let the ocean find the car. I was quiet in the passenger seat, still carrying yesterday too far. Then the wind came through the speakers and the tires found the line. You said we don't need the fast lane to leave something behind. Blue air freshener, move me with the breeze. I was holding my breath, now the road is holding me. Open sky, coastal light, fresh wind running through. Every mile feels softer when I'm riding next to you. There's a paper cup in the console with the ice already gone. You tap the wheel in rhythm to a half-remembered song. A white cloud follows slowly over rooftops by the sea. And I laugh before I mean to, like the day is letting me. I used to call it freedom when I kept my feelings small. Now the highway keeps on opening and I don't mind it all. Blue air freshener, move me with the breeze. I was holding my breath, now the road is holding me. Open sky, coastal light, fresh wind running through. Every mile feels softer when I'm riding next to you. No heavy words between us, no rear view full of rain. Just your hand near the volume and sunlight changing lanes. I kept waiting for the moment to ask more than I could give, but you made the road feel simple, like a place where I could live. Blue air freshener, keep on swinging free. All the noise I used to carry falls somewhere behind me. Open sky, coastal light, fresh wind coming through. I don't need another reason when the road feels close to you. Blue air freshener, see light on the dash. You smile into the highway and I don't look back. Blue bottle cap on the table, catching morning by the sea. You spin it once between your fingers, then you slide it back to me. Open windows, ocean air, moving through the cafe light. I was keeping all my feelings on the safer side of bright. You said keep it for the summer, for a day you need proof that even ordinary moments can turn gold around you. Blue bottle cap, hold the morning like that. I was almost letting go, now I want the feeling back. Fresh wind in the window, sun across the room. Something small can feel like magic when it leads me back to you. There's a clean guitar shining under everything you say, and a little line of sunlight where your elbow meets the shade. You laugh because the cap keeps rolling every time the table moves. I catch it with my open palm like I'm learning not to lose. I used to call it safer when I never held too much. Now your smile makes the daylight feel easy to touch. Blue bottle cap, hold the morning like that. I was almost letting go, now I want the feeling back. Fresh wind in the window, sun across the room. Something small can feel like magic when it leads me back to you. No heavy scene around us, no storm behind the blue. Just a tiny circle shining and me looking at you. sky in your hand. All the restless little pieces find a place where they can land. Fresh wind in the window, light coming through. I don't need a perfect summer when the morning feels like you. Sleeve, you smile across the table, and I remember how to breathe. Phone face down on the table, blue sky sitting in the glass. You say let the world keep calling, we don't have to answer back. There's a breeze across the terrace, there's a shadow from the chair. I was halfway lost in worry till I noticed you were there. Every message can't wait, every headline can't fade. There's a quiet little morning putting sunlight on your name. Phone face still, I can hear you now. All the noise gets smaller when the sky comes out. Fresh wind on the table, light all over town. I don't need the whole world with my phone face down. You draw a square in the sugar like a window on the wood. Say maybe being present is the best we ever could. I laugh like I remember how simple it can be. Just your voice above the traffic and the morning next to me. I was chasing little signals, running circles in my mind. Then your hand moved near the sunlight and the day became mine. Phone face down, I can hear you now. All the noise gets smaller when the sky comes out. Fresh wind on the table, light all over town. I don't need the whole world with my phone face down. No big speech, no perfect timing, no promise dressed in gold. Just your eyes across the terrace and my heart not feeling cold. I kept looking for an answer somewhere glowing on a screen, but the truest thing this morning was right in front of me. Phone face down, keep the quiet loud. All the restless little feelings settle in the sound. Fresh wind on the table, blue above the town. I don't need to disappear with my phone face down. Phone face down, your smile in the air. The city keeps on moving, but I'm finally here. Raffia Hat on the rail, almost leaving with the breeze. You reached out without thinking, caught it before it touched the street. Blue sky over the terrace, all air moving through. I was halfway through a sentence, then I stopped and looked at you. Some people hold too tightly, some let go too soon, but you caught a little summer like you mattered in the room. Raffia hat on the rail, sunlight woven pale. I was learning how to leave, you were teaching me to stay. Open windows, ocean air, gold across the blue. Nothing feels too far away. this close to you. You set the hat between us with a laugh under your breath. Said some things only fly away when nobody notices. There's a cold glass on the table with a circle underneath, and the piano keeps on shining like a secret we can keep. I had my careful reasons lined up in my mind, then the wind changed direction and I left them all behind. Oh, Raffia Hat on the rail, sunlight woven pale. I was learning how to leave, you were teaching me to stay. Open windows, ocean air, gold across the blue. Nothing feels too far away when I'm this close to you. Like thunder, not every love arrives loud. Sometimes it's your hand in daylight, catching something falling down. I kept myself like loose straw, scattered by the smallest wind. Then you held the moment gently, and I came back again. Wrap your hat on the rail, keep the bright day still. All the restless parts inside me find a softer place. Open windows, ocean air, summer passing through. I don't need to chase the sunlight, circles back to you. Raffia Hat in the daylight, sea breeze on your sleeve. You smile across the terrace, and I remember how to breathe. Terracotta cup on the windowsill today, holding all the morning in a quiet orange shade. You were sitting with your sleeves up, fresh wind in your hair. I was choosing every word like it had to be repaired. Then you said, just talk slowly, there's room for what you mean. And the sunlight touched the clay like you knew where I had been. Terracotta cup warmed me from the inside up. I was colder than I sounded, now I'm not afraid of much. Open windows, summer breathing, piano in the room. I can feel the day get softer when I'm close to you. There's a tiny chip near the handle, you keep turning toward the light. Say that's how you know it's real, it still holds everything inside. I laugh under my breathing, and the fear begins to thin, like steam above the table, rising where the air comes in. I don't need a perfect shape, I don't need a brand new start, just a cup that keeps its warmth and your patience with my heart. Terracotta cup warmed me from the inside up. I was colder than I sounded, now I'm not afraid of much. Open windows, summer breathing, piano in the room. I can feel the day get softer when I'm close to you. I kept my better feelings stacked away behind my smile, like dishes no one uses for a long, long while. to be gold. Terracotta Cup, keep the small light filling up all the guarded little places. Start believing they are enough. Open windows, summer breathing, fresh air moving through. I don't need to chase the sunlight when it sits with me and you. Terracotta Cup, sun across the clay, smile into the quiet, and I don't turn away. You move the chair beside me out of the bright sunlight, not too close to scare me, just close enough to try. The window let the wind in, the piano filled the space. I was busy looking downward, you were easy with my pace. I've heard too many loud words that never learned my name, but your quiet little kindness didn't ask me to explain. The chair you moved changed the room. I was standing far from feeling, then I found a little room. Fresh air on the table, morning coming through. I don't know when it happened, but I turned toward you. There's a line of golden water on the floor beneath your shoes. You keep talking about nothing, like nothing can be true. A spoon rings in the distance, someone laughs behind the door, and the heart I kept protected doesn't sound locked anymore. You didn't make a promise, you didn't call it fate. You just saved me a corner where my silence could feel safe. The chair you moved changed the room. I was standing far from feeling, then I found a little room. Fresh air on the table, morning coming through. I don't know when it happened, but I turned toward you. No dark confession waiting, no storm behind the glass, just your hand on the chair back in the sunlight, moving past. I thought love had to find me, like a wave I couldn't choose, but it came in without pressure. In the chair you moved, the chair you moved made the whole day new. All the careful parts inside me found a softer point of view. Fresh air on the table, summer drifting through. I don't need a louder reason to sit closer to you. The chair you moved, light across the floor. You smile like I can stay, so I stay a little more.
There's a picture full of sky on the table by the sea. Blue lights swimming in the water, like it came to sit with me. You pour it in my glass, with a lemon on the side. I was saving all my feelings, but they opened in the light. I don't need a to walk through. Just a table in the sunshine and my hand close to you. I can my softer colors where nobody could see. In the morning, filled the water and brought them back to me. Picture full of sky, keep the blue alive. All the little closed up places start opening inside. Ocean breeze around us, fresh light passing by. I don't have to chase the summer when it's already in your eyes. Picture full of sky, glass against the sun. You smile across the table, and the day has just begun. Lavender on the spoon by the window full of light. You placed it there so gently, like the morning could be kind. I was counting every reason not to say what I could feel. You were stirring summer slowly till the room began to heal. The breeze came through the cafe with no hurry in its hands, and all my tangled thinking started falling like sand. Lavender on the spoon, soft purple in the noon. All the rush inside my body finds a quieter tune. Sunlight on the table, fresh air in the room. I was scared to feel this easy till I felt it next to you. There's a crystal piano line floating under what you say. You smile into your coffee like the world can wait today. I ask if this is real. You say real can still be light. Then the glass door opens softly and the whole street turns bright. I used to keep my heart in a careful little room. Now the air smells like lavender and I'm walking out too soon. Lavender on the spoon, soft purple in the noon. All the rush inside my body finds a quieter tune. Sunlight on the table, fresh air in the room. I was scared to feel this easy till I felt it next to you. No heavy scene behind us, no shadow we must name. Just your hand near the silver and my breathing not the same. I spent so long expecting every sweet thing to leave. Then you gave the day a color and it stayed with me. Lavender on the spoon, keep the morning in bloom. All the guarded little places start opening too. Sunlight on the table, fresh air moving through. I don't have to chase the feeling when it's sitting here with you. Lavender on the spoon, your smile in the light. The day becomes softer and I don't hide. Honey jar by the window, gold inside the morning light. You turn the lid so slowly, like you're opening the sky. I was quiet at the table, with my hands around the cup. You were humming with the piano. space to wait. I laugh under my breathing, like I almost disagree. Then the sunlight hits the honey, and it looks right back at me. I used to make my softness something I should hide. Now it melts into the morning when your shoulder touches mine. Honey jar morning, pour a little light. I was colder than I told you, now I'm warming up inside. Fresh air through the window, soft gold on the spoon. You don't have to fix the whole world, just sit here in the room. No heavy rain behind us, no midnight dressed in blue. Just your hand beside the jar and the quiet telling truth. I spent so long pretending I didn't need this much. Then you passed me the sweetness like it wasn't love. Honey jar morning, keep the light this low. All the guarded parts of me start learning how to glow. Fresh air through the window, soft goes on the spoon. I don't have to chase the feeling when it's already in the room. Honey jar by the window, your smile in the light. Morning moves so softly, and I don't have to hide. Mint leaves in a jar by the window full of sun. Tiny green reflections where the morning has begun. You were tracing little circles on the table with your hand. I was trying to look ready for a life I didn't plan. Then the breeze came through the doorway, and the leaves began to move like a quiet little answer I could almost listen to. Mint leaves in a jar, fresh air in my heart. I was standing in the old light, now I'm stepping where you are. Nothing has to hurry, nothing has to scar. I can feel the day turn gentle with mint leaves in a jar. There's a spoon beside your coffee, there's a song beneath the chairs. You say some things go quietly when somebody leaves them air. I laughed under my breathing, like I wasn't sure it's true. Then the piano kept on shining, and the room believed in you. I don't need a perfect promise, I don't need the sky to change. Just the green inside the sunlight, and the sound of you saying my name. Mint leaves in a jar, fresh air in my heart. I was standing in the old light, now I'm stepping where you are. Nothing has to hurry, nothing has to scar. I can feel the day turn gentle with mint leaves in a jar. I kept my softer feelings in a place too small to bloom. You opened up the window and gave them a little room. No thunder under no confession, no heavy scene to start. Just your smile across the table and green light in the dark. Mint leaves in a jar, keep me where we are. All the noise I used to carry starts sounding far, so far. Nothing has to hurry, nothing has to scar. I can love the morning slowly with mint leaves in a jar. Mint leaves by the window, fresh light in the room. You smile into the quiet, and I open too.
Green shade on the cafe floor, moving underneath your chair. Every leaf outside the window writes a quiet rhythm there. You were holding your cup with both hands around the heat. I was trying not to need this, but the morning disagreed. I had 1,000 careful habits keeping me behind my eyes. Then the fresh air crossed the table, and I didn't want to hide under the green shade. I can breathe again. I was standing in my own way. Now I'm softer than I've been. Open windows, crystal piano, warm light on your face. I don't need a perfect reason to stay in this place. There's a little line of sunlight on the sleeve you rolled up twice. You say let the day be easy, like easy is allowed in life. I laugh like I'm surprised that the words can still be true, and the bass drums keep on breathing in the space between us two. I used to call it safer when I never let things grow. Now the trees outside are shining, and I'm learning to let go. Under the green shade I can breathe again. I was standing in my own way. Now I'm softer than I've been. Open windows, crystal piano, warm light on your face. I don't need a perfect reason to stay in this place. No heavy scene behind a snowstorm beneath the blue. Just your hand beside the saucer and the room turning new. I kept waiting for the good part to ask too much of me, but you made quiet feel like kindness, and kindness set me free. Under the green shade, keep the morning slow. All the guarded little places find a window they can open. Open windows, crystal piano, fresh air moving through. I don't have to chase the sunlight when it settles here with you. Green shade on the floor, your smile